As a part of the major overhaul of the entire budget-making exercise, the Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, headed by Home Minister Rajnath Singh, today recommended advancing the Union Budget to the 1st of February, and the budget session will begin on the 31st of January. We have ETN's Gauri Dwivedi joining us from New Delhi with more details on that front. Gauri, so now is it almost certain that the budget presentation, that is the general budget plus the rail budget, will take place on the 1st of February?
Yes, absolutely. It's breaking away from tradition and how the Modi government in its fourth budget that will be presented this year will in fact the budget will be presented on the 1st of February. That of course will be both the union as well as the rail budget after 92-year-old practice in fact was scrapped last year by the government when it decided to do away with the separate rail budget, which has now been merged with the union budget. On 31st of January is when the budget session will begin, and in fact on the very first day not only will the President's address take place, the economic survey will also be presented on the 31st of January. The first half of the budget session will be from 31st of January till 9th of February, and then of course will be the second half of the budget session as well. Now, how is it really going to change life? Well, the reason is that earlier the budget session used to begin around the 3rd or maybe the 4th week of February, and it was in two parts, and the budget, the union budget, was in fact passed only towards May, and fund allocation would actually take place after that, maybe around June or July, and that of course meant that funds were delayed, they were not allocated on time, schemes were not implemented on time. To ensure there is timely implementation of schemes, to ensure that funds are allocated in the beginning of the next financial year is why the entire exercise has been advanced. And today of course the CCPA headed by Rajnath Singh decided that the budget session should in fact begin on the 31st of January, and the union budget, of course breaking away from tradition, will now be presented on the 1st of February.